Good afternoon, friends. My name's Hal. We're playing Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight for the PS4. And occasionally I may need to check in on the other channel where you won't be able to see it, but I've got all my amiibos cockfighting on Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is a great game, which I would absolutely stream for you if I could, but I can't, because I don't have that kind of technology. In the meantime, though, I can stream Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, and that's what I'm gonna do. We've unlocked a bunch of social stuff because I did some arrow smashing behind the scenes. So without too much further ado, let's get into it. Yukari, what have you got for us tonight? The definition of stylish. Alright. Let's go. Yukari invited you and Aigis to her room. Alright.
Thank you for the invitation, Yukari-san.
It's good to kick back and hang out every now and then. Make yourselves at home.
I don't know. I can't really make myself at home since this room isn't utilitarian and Spartan. And I'm not sure Aigis can make herself at home since there aren't bullet casings everywhere.
So this is Yukari-san's room. As I expected, it is different from mine.
It's stylish.
You think so? All I did was put up a bunch of stuff I liked. Oh, should I make some tea? Since I've got company, I can use the good stuff I got from Mitsuru-senpai.
Sure you're not talking about weed?
I will assist you.
Classic
or I
weed
would,
jokes.
But this is a dream, Yukari-san.
Oh, that's right. Old habit, sorry. So now what? Suddenly there's nothing to do.
Yeah, show us your room.
Huh? No, nothing to see here. And stop staring. I mean it.
Still, I am curious about what you keep here in your room. Bags, shoes, cosmetics. My room does not contain any of these items.
Yeah, those things are really starting to pile up.
Admirable as always, Yukari-san. I think you are the definition of the word stylish.
And profilish.
But why are you so interested in it? Are you trying to get someone's attention?
Oh, asking the tough questions here, I guess.
If I had to say, I think it's because it's so much fun. I love cute things, and as for clothes, I just wear what I like.
The same 4 outfits.
Dressing
It is a
all
video
cute
game
kinda
after
changes
all.
my mood. It helps me see the world differently.
The world. How intriguing.
Well, I may have been exaggerating a bit. But don't you feel like a different person when you switch outfits when you're dancing? That's what I mean. It's the easiest way to change who I am.
I believe I understand.
It can be pretty hard on my wallet, though.
Yup.
But there are bargains, too. Finding those is its own kind of fun. Hey, do you want to come with me next time, Aigis? We can find something cute for you.
Really? Are there clothes that would look cute on me?
I'm quite certain there are. There are. I'll find you something.
Looks like our leader wants to join us. He may actually have a better idea than anyone. All right, then.
What's that
Coming
supposed to
with
mean,
us.
Yukari?
Someone's gotta carry
What
on
is that
bags,
supposed
right?
to mean? Yukari is smiling playfully.
I see. That is reassuring. Now we can shop at maximum capacity.
Then it's settled. We should start thinking about items to put together for your outfit. Let's all go to Fuka's room and discuss.
Understood.
Ah yes, this social link, otherwise known as Women Be Shopping. Hey, what's this? Dearest Makoto, congratulations. If you are reading this, you must have entered someone's room. No, rather, you are now alone in one of the waiting rooms that I've prepared. By the way, if you're only listening, this is a card from Elizabeth. In anticipation of this opportunity, I, LP, have concocted a fun diversion. Whenever the chance may arise, please participate in my riveting card search. Fabulous prizes await you in exchange. Look well, your one and only LP. Thanks, Elizabeth. I will not call her LP. Elizabeth seems to have hidden a card somewhere in here. I'm sure Yukari won't mind me snooping around her room. Perhaps you should try looking for it. Starting from social rank 6, you may freely explore each teammate's room. Oh, baby. When you wish to exit, check the room's entrance or leave via the pause menu. Let's poke around here, shall we? Alright. What do we got? Why go through all the trouble of modeling these rooms in 3D if you don't plan to do an HD remake? Soap! Beauty products line in the back of a well-cleaned sink. Does she use these every day? Yes. I'm a vampire. I can't be seen in the mirror. Or shit. Maybe this is one of those mirrors that the shadow is using to keep us trapped in the mind control. I better shatter it. I don't have my sword. Ah, good times. Nothing there? Thing in a wastebasket? Nah. There's some makeup and an accessory kit on the desk. Was she getting ready for a performance here? I love this plaid cushion. I love these plaid cushions. This plaid look, very good. There's some reference books and fashion magazines here. Every month's issue is here. They're all covered in marks, too. TV turns on, but the screen remains blank. Feel like you can faintly hear a continuous sound. Curious. These seem to be shopping bags. As we know, women be shopping. Each bears a famous brand's logo. Shimona! Alright. These aren't real CDs, those are burned CDs. Can't fool me, Yukari, you music pirate. Miss Drivers, live 2007 in Japan. There's some posters of foreign bands. You don't recognize any of them, but they sure look fashionable. Same deal. New album, Wonder, now on sale. See a variety of cosmetics. There are many different kinds, but you can't tell them apart. Seems your academics isn't high enough. Thanks, game. Pink stereo system with a dance CD inside it. LP mentioned that the rooms are completely soundproof. Oh, are they? A bad feeling creeps up on you, so you decide not to turn it on. Shim. Yep. There's some shopping bags here. More than some, in fact. You feel sorry for her wallet. Where does she get the money, I wonder? There are a few fancy handbags. They look really expensive. Wow. There's a tag on one that says sale, 80% off retail price. Yukari might secretly be a really good shopper. There are a number of shoe boxes on the shelf, surprisingly tidy. Ah yes, women and shoes. It's a furnished closet. You highly suspect she'll never speak to you again if you open it. I'm being deliberately sexist because that's the tone of the game. I'm sorry, I'm not actually sexist. I try not to be. I do my best not to. Some pink checker padding cushions lay here on the floor. Does Yukari put these on when she gets visitors? I love them. I love them. I want them. They look really comfortable to sit on. Is that a mini fridge? You have a mini fridge, Yukari? I don't have a mini fridge. It's a standard refrigerator. What's this? There's a scrap of paper tucked that reads, only one a day. Probably sweets. Well, I sure didn't find Elizabeth's card. I feel like that's everything. You don't think that's everything? I think that's everything. Here's some cards. Oh, literally right there in front of me. I am a smart boy. Found the card LP hid. Sorry, you found the card Elizabeth hid. Woe is me, you found this card. I decided against being overly creative for its hiding spot. Perhaps too easy? Well, what say we agree this round was simply my testing the waters. This concludes LP's riveting card search. Please enjoy the next occasion. She mentioned you'd get a prize for finding her card. Maybe you should leave the room and check. Well, perhaps I shall do that. Alright, let's leave the room. Exit this room? Yes. Alright, wouldn't be polite to stay here too long. You should head back. Obtained accessory, stylish glasses set 2. And trophy earned, the crib visit. And obtained costume made uniforms. Alright. Real quick, I'm just gonna check in on my massive amiibo cockfight. So I'm training my amiibos on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They've been at this for a good half hour now. They'll be going at it for another half hour yet. Amiibos, as we know, learn from the stuff they do. Ooh, Lucas just activated his final smash. Sorry, White Goo is his name. It's an inside joke. It's not my inside joke, I stole it. Alright, what's next? Akihiko. Right, I never did his 5. Alright, Akihiko, the body doesn't forget. Let's do it. Akihiko and Agus are chatting with each other.
Oh, leader. I just asked Akihiko-san why he is training in a manner unrelated to dancing.
Because he's a gym buddy, and that's what they do.
Well, I've been practicing nothing but dancing since we got here. Just doesn't feel right to blow off my standard routine, even in this situation.
Interesting. What does this routine normally entail?
Fucking bitches, getting money.
Well, I do sit-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, and squats, 500 reps each.
That's a great way to destroy your muscles.
I do 2 sets of those daily. I also use the training gear in my room to work up a sweat. Finally, some jogging to finish it off. But since we're stuck indoors, I'm skipping that.
Doesn't it get tiresome?
Well, it wouldn't be training if it didn't tire you out, right? I have a decent feel for dancing now, though. My body keeps up with the moves I imagine.
Yes, we were explaining this at the very beginning of the game, that's how this space works.
The footwork, the rhythm. It seems that a lot of this will be useful to my fighting.
Nope, you're gonna forget it all.
May I ask you something, Akihiko-san? We were informed that all occurrences here will not be retained in our memories. Everything we do here may be wholly futile. Why do you continue your training?
If our brains are gonna forget it, then I've just gotta make my body learn it.
Our bodies aren't even here.
Your body learns?
Our bodies aren't here.
I'll admit, I'm not the most clever guy. Even if I really think things through, they usually don't turn out the way I imagined.
You're one of the best students in the school.
That's why I practice.
You're not a dumb jock. You're a smart jock. Ugh. I hate the way that the spin-offs and sequels have portrayed him as a dumb jock. He's a smart jock. See, that sounds like jock talk to me.
You're not wrong. I was taught that method a long time ago, so I got used to it.
Until now, I had thought that the term natural talent applied to you, Akihiko-san. However, after learning more about you, my conceptions of you have changed. The willpower and fortitude in your training regimen, these support your strength. I am also interested in this method of teaching one's body. Should you deem it acceptable, I'd like to attempt training alongside you.
I'd be more than happy to. I won't go easy on you, though. We'll do the full routine.
She's adorable.
Yes, of course.
Well,
This is a
then
fun
we can
game.
Get started now. Make sure you two keep up your pace with mine.
Wait, me too?
Of course you two. Now let's get going. We won't finish the routine if you slack off. We're starting with squats. Come on.
Oh, baby, we want to do squats.
Understood.
Well, if you
Let's
want to do
keep
squats
up
on
the
me,
pace,
Akihiko, you
leader.
can. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Whatever. Let's, the three of us doing squats together. Okay. Sure. Support modifier auto fever time has been added to custom. Akihiko Sanada's social has been expanded. Alright. I have to reach a cumulative combo of 10,000. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do a lot of arrow smashing. Alright, but we still got Mitsuru. Mitsuru's conundrum. Buddy over here, buddy over here. Now we're in Mitsuru's room. Mitsuru has called for you. You head to her room. God, look at this place.
Sorry to call for you suddenly like this, but there's something I must speak to you about.
I know your parents own this school, but does your room really have to be 4 times the size of mine? Oh my god. Fine. I'll ask the stupid question. Is it about your love life?
Don't be absurd. It's something rather trivial, actually. I don't mind performing for others. After all, I'm somewhat used to public appearances. However, what I'm much less comfortable with is the attire.
The attire?
Many of our stage costumes are very different from our normal styles.
Are
I
they?
suppose you could say that they're too bold. Some of them are downright bizarre.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, Mitsuru.
Am I overthinking this, or are some of these outfits too audacious?
Don't worry yourself so much.
Oh, I see. Just as I
No,
thought,
don't
I
worry
need to
about it.
further steel
Just
myself.
don't worry about it, Mitsuru. Don't you even worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about
I
it.
should be able to deal with them if I have the right mindset. What's been your approach?
Well, I'm hoping someone gives me $25. Sorry, in this case, it'll be $20 for the costume DLC pack, so that I can put my main character here, Makoto, in a maid dress. I would love to see my main character in a maid dress. It's all good when you look good.
I see. I'd been worried that I was sticking out like a
God.
sore thumb.
Sounds like my oldest brother in the mid-2000s.
But you're right. I really do need to get more used to being under public scrutiny.
There you go.
I've resolved myself to succeed my father and lead the Kirijo group from here on out. I must appear to be unyielding, no matter how much difficulty or shame I encounter. If I can't do that, then leading the Kirijo group may be a dream within a dream. You've been a great help by listening to my concerns.
Have I?
I've relied on you so much
Have
since
I
coming
really?
here. Allow me to return the favor someday.
I will. Mitsuru expressed her gratitude.
But now I'm curious as to what kind of costume would look best.
Yes!
All right.
That's the
I'm
mindset.
going to go ask the others for their opinion. Thanks again for your support.
Oh, by the way, if you're hearing the sound in the background, that is just my text tone, which is Carly Rae Jepsen shouting, "Oh yeah, a sword." Mitsuru leaves the room. This is Mitsuru's room. I'm just gonna, real quick, check on the old amiibos. So bear with me. I wish you guys could see it. Really do. Oh my god, Bayonetta! What? Just, woo! Oh. I don't think I've seen the England's Final Smash yet. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon, so. They've got 28 minutes left on their bell. They're doing fine. Just kids having fun, blowing off steam. LP seems to have hidden a card around here. Perhaps you should try looking for it. Love this jacket. Motorcycle jacket is on here. It is so good. She has a standalone fridge. Furnished fridge. You suspect that its simple look hides many expensive groceries. Probably more like a few expensive groceries. It's not that big of a fridge. Again, I am invisible. It's the sink that came with the room. It looks like it's routinely cleaned. Towels. She has her own shower? She has her own shower. Where do I bathe? Where do I bathe? You know, it's something that's bothered me. Where the fuck do I bathe in Persona 3? Are there communal showers? I never saw them. I really hope that if they ever do an HD remake, they just, add more places to explore. Like, more areas in the dorm and definitely more areas in the high school. Because there's absolutely more areas in the high school that we just never get to see. A shower room seems to be a feature solely for upperclassmen. You caught a whiff of a refreshing scent. Oh, check out this one. Super moist. Swear to God. Super moist. Alright, I'm gonna stop poking around there. Mitsuru keeps various grooming items here, like her hairdryer. She must do her own hair here every day. It is a lot of hair. She's got to perfect that one-eyed emo-ver. Extravagant looking dishes are stored here. You'd surely be executed if you were to break any of these. God, look at that TV. A soft-looking couch. If you sat on it, it'd probably be so comfy you'd never stand up. You hold back every bit of your desire to sit on it. I'm not gonna lie to you, game. These couches do not look comfy at all. These look like they would be hell. These are fucking grandma couches. Really? I have nothing to say about the enormous... There we go. It's a huge TV, large enough to put your own to shame. You wonder what kind of shows Mitsuru watches. My TV in my room, if I remember correctly, is a regular CRT, so it's not only large enough, it's advanced enough. And in 2009, no less. Well, they were still popular in 2009. My TV was shameful then. Well-kept houseplant. Could Mitsuru herself be taking care of it? No, couldn't be. Rose-filled vase is depicted here with a gentle touch. Since this is Mitsuru's room and all, it could be a famous work. A magnificent looking vanity. Vanity, vanity, all is vanity. Engravings surround its trim. The various cosmetics on it suddenly seem very expensive. An ornate clock with an odd design, shining like it's gold. Could it be real? I wish there was a zoom in function. It's Mitsuru's bed. Looks extremely comfortable. Anyone would love a bed like this. For some reason, a rapier is on display with these elegant dishes. The setting seems to represent the master of this room herself. Is that a Fabergé egg? Does Mitsuru just have a fucking Fabergé egg on display in her room, along with her sword and a couple of fucking plates and a tea set? There are a lot of books here. They all seem to be about studying. There is a lot of books about studying. Alright, well, let's find that card. Now that I know what it looks like. So Mitsuru's bath towels. They look soft and quite clearly expensive. Can't get on my hands and knees. Oh, I'm sure if I were here alone with Zero, I would. Hey! Ooh, window. The outside scenery is blurry. The window doesn't seem to open. Huh. It's somewhere. It's gotta be. Alright, that's still the vanity. Does anyone else find it upsetting that those things are called vanities? Like, imagine if all other household products came with, you know, a moral judgment. Like, if a refrigerator were called a gluttony. That's rude. Oh, I can go between the couches and here? Nice. Can't do that in the original game. Vibrant roses are on display. A thick fragrance fills the area. This makes you feel a bit high class too. Oh, found it. There we go. You found the card Elizabeth hid. Woe is me. You have found this card. I decided against being overly creative for its idea. Alright. Cool. Nicely done. Alright, what do I get? Stylish glasses set 3. Arcana mask set 1. Ooh. Social rank 7 has been unlocked. Alright. That was what? 3 social links in a row? Let's do some dancing. I'm gonna have to after all. Let's try some stuff on hard. Shit, yeah, let's do this. Alright.
Not too bad.
Everyday sale, alright. Red headphones. Red phones, if you would. Metal. Brown cut. And a brown wig, why not? Alright. This is actually kind of a cute outfit. You know what? I'm gonna save this in my favorites. Alright. Let's dance.
Time to get started.
On hard mode. Surely nothing can go wrong.
Looks tough. I better focus. Keep focused. How's that? Yes. That's it. Whoa. How's that?
Absolutely amazing!
That's it. Whoa. Yes. Great. Finally here. Now's my chance.
I can't stop watching!
That's it. How's that? I'm in. Good. That's it. Great.
Not bad!
Good. That's it? I knew you'd steal the show.
It's good to know you have my back, Akihiko-senpai. Hey, hey, hey! There's so much energy when I team up with you, Akihiko-senpai.
That sounded really good. I mean that in a good way, by the way. I'm bi.
That's it. How's that? Great. That's it.
Awesome!
Yes. Huh? How's that?
That's it!
That's it. Whoa. Yes. How's that? Finally here. Now's my chance. Great.
Good.
This is it.
Yeah, I'm feeling it!
Say magnifique.
Perfectly in sync!
That's it.
Say fantastique.
Yes.
Say magnifique. Your brilliance on stage was top-notch as well.
That was an electrifying dance, Mitsuru-senpai.
Don't lose this chance.
Alright.
Stage clear.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was not my best showing.
Now I can take it easy.
That came together rather well. Work it into your next routine.
Unlock Akihiko as a partner. Alright. Next. Ooh, a new social event has been unlocked.
Okay, leave it to me!
Obviously, I gotta put her in a maid uniform.
You're joking!
Don't you think?
You're joking, right?
I am not. Gary, I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta take the clown nose off. It's disturbing me. But I do have to put other headphones on you. Just gotta get those credits for using these things. Do you think it's kind of interesting how... Oh, kitty maid, yes! Kind of interesting how, you know, the Western, well, the American at least, fetish for maids is, you know, the skimpy French maid outfit, and the Japanese fetish for maids is just maids in regular maid clothes. I hate to admit it, this is cute. Whatever. I'm an adult.
Okay, here it goes!
Let's do this.
Putting on my game face.
Don't take it too seriously, okay?
Feeling good! Yeah. Whoa! Feeling good! Ha! Feeling good! Yeah. Good is the word.
Splendid. Keep it up.
Yeah! Yes! You're in top form. Whoa! Cleared in one shot. Feeling good. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! That's perfect!
Yeah, that's great.
I'm here now.
That's the way!
This is worth watching.
Feeling good!
That's great. Good work. You should take the lead more often.
Thanks! I knew I could count on you! Wow, they're so amazing! Nice! We were in sync!
Bravo!
Yeah! Ha! Whoa!
Great moves.
I I wish to emulate them myself.
Yes! Feeling good! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ride this momentum! Whoa! Yes! Yeah! Ha! Whoa! Yes! Yeah! Ha! All right,
Time to kick this off. Got it.
You're doing great!
Fantastic.
Quite the level of praise, Mitsuru.
Yucatan with Junpei the star, and the crowd goes wild.
What's going on? Junpei looks kind of cool. This is your time to shine. Guess your upbeat personality boosts your dancing too, Junpei. Whoa!
Alright, that one went significantly better.
Brilliant.
How is that?
It was a really fun chart, actually.
That was crazy, Yucatan. You put the pros to shame.
Alright. How are we doing on time? Okay. Alright, two
Oh, is
two
it
dances. Let's do another social. Ah, crap. Okay, we're good. You know, I'm real curious what Elizabeth has to say. Predicting the outcome. You arrive with Akihiko.
Is that LP?
Yes, it's Elizabeth. Or rather, no, it's Elizabeth.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has.
It is without a doubt a wonderful song. However, it may not be suitable to dance to.
Are you going to dance?
Oh dear me. I was so focused on my personal matters that I didn't notice you two. I have truly let my guard down.
More
It's
importantly, how's the
okay,
ball
baby.
going? From all the cheers, it seems to be revved up.
Yes, the ball has reached its peak.
Gotta love peeking at balls.
Forgive my forwardness, but I am ecstatic at how it has exceeded my expectations. Viva the ball! Bravo, everyone! Club Velvet forever! The point is, I'm enjoying this on a personal level, beyond my duty as your producer.
Well, that's nice.
Still, I'm surprised at how good we all dance, even though we're amateurs.
Thank you. As your talented producer, that was simple enough. Or so I'd like to say. But the power of your imagination has played a big part in it.
What do you mean?
To be blunt, no matter how much power you borrow from me in this room, I presume that only you and your group can perform such wonderful dances. Your individual strengths are impressive, but the energy when you're together is undeniable. The source of this comes from mutually enhancing each other.
Elizabeth seems impressed.
Good encounters give birth to power. I'm getting excited seeing that for myself. Please continue to use that power to further invigorate the ball.
Yes, I will further invigorate these balls. How about the competition?
What a surprise! I had completely forgotten that this ball was created for that purpose.
You lie.
I humbly request that you leave everything to me, LP. My intuition as your talented producer tells me your absolute crushing victory is nigh. Actually, it wouldn't be exaggerating to say that you've already won from the start.
Well, there's no point in us worrying about our opponent. We'll just enjoy this.
That is extremely not a problem at all. The more you all enjoy this, the more wonderful this ball will become.
Ah, who will be dancing next?
I cannot wait to see. I'm trembling just thinking about it. I must sing a song to express this emotion. Velvet, oh velvet, the party goes on and on and on.
Okay, that was unexpected.
Our producer sure is unpredictable.
Yep. As you leave, as Elizabeth continues to sing, and you and Akihiko return to your rooms. Ooh, obtain costume, deep blue costumes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Alright, I think I'll do one more dance, then I'll call it a day, okay? Maybe 2 more dances. Any DLCs that I haven't shown you? I'm really curious about this. But before I do that, I gotta do a regular one.
Understood. How's this?
Yeah, give her fairy wings, why not? Alright. Let's boogie.
I'll do the best I can. Make sure you keep your eyes on me. I'm rooting for you. How's this? Yay! This is starting to be fun.
Is it?
How's this?
You're in top form.
Oh yeah! I did it! How's this? Yeah! Time to nail this! This is starting to be fun! I'm gonna ride this out all the way!
I'm getting bumped up.
You're really rocking it.
Rock on, as they say.
Yeah, feeling good.
Yay! Awesome! Way to go, Fukasan! Your moves were so confident, I forgot you were younger than me, Ken-kun. Keep going, don't stop! You're quite athletic, Ken-kun. How's this? Oh, yeah! I did it! How's this? Yay! I did it! Oh, yeah! How's this? Yay!
That's great. Keep it up.
We're cheering for you! I did it!
Shit.
How's this? Oh, yeah! I did it! Yay! This is starting to be fun! Oh, yeah! I did it! Yeah! Now's our chance! This is starting to be fun!
I'm stepping in. C'est fantastique.
How's this?
C'est magnifique.
Not too shabby.
Yay!
C'est fantastique. Such tenderness could only be shown by someone like you.
Things really livened up here thanks to you, Mitsuru-senpai.
They're both showing off their unique styles.
Thank you for backing me up, Mitsuru-senpai.
That was an ordeal.
But I really want to dance better next time.
Good. You managed to pull through.
What's that trophy? Difficulty communication cleared. The stages where Fuka and Ken dance together. Neat. Alright, I'm back. Alright. One more dance. Going back to normal mode. But I have to see. I have to see what the home shopping theme is like. Oh boy! Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Atlas Kozuka Remix featuring President Tanaka. I always hear President Tanaka's voice in my head as George Takei, so it's always jarring to hear it in anything else. All right. I should have expected nothing less. All right, I think that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'm Hal, and I hope you're better at video games than I am. Have a good night.